Hi everyone, good morning and welcome to today's morning report on Wednesday the 10th of June with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Tech Markets. European trading has got off to a very mixed start, but the big moves have come in the forex markets really today. Equity markets first of all, basically flat, pretty much mixed. Started off a bit weaker, but now they've been rallying slightly higher as the dollar has come under significant selling pressure actually today. And this dollar selling has come through after comments by the Bank of Japan's Governor Kuroda, who basically suggested that the that the yen had weakened too far, and that it was pretty weak at the moment. And basically, that sort of verbal intervention has helped to induce a fairly sizable correction on dollar yen, and that has started to filter through all the forex majors, and this dollar is now under significant pressure today, but also into the European session. Sorry, that dollar index first of all back towards a 1 month low, but also on the European session we've seen that the German Bund yield, the 10-year Bund, above 1%, and that is come, let me just first time since last year. But also, if I just zoom back in, it now sort of reopens the move back towards a breakout level, which, wrong way, comes in at 122. That is the target, the implied target from the breakout, the big move up to the upside. And you could even probably draw a flag pattern in there as well from that move, the consolidation last week that's just broken out again. So that would also probably give you a target of around about that 122 as well. So I would say that looks to be where that Bund yield is going towards now. It's 105 now. It's making significant gains on the day. That's pushing the euro strongly higher as well. There's a big positive correlation between the Bund yield and the euro. That's certainly helping the euro, and also weighing a little bit on the DAX. DAX underperforming today against the other European markets. So some big moves on the Bund yield, and also the dollar is under pressure today. As I said, not a huge amount of steer from those equity markets. Wall Street was flat overnight. Asian markets were also flat, but certainly this move induced by first of all the Bank of Japan's Kuroda, his verbal intervention, and also the moves on the Bund yield today have certainly put this dollar under pressure. There's not a great deal of economic data out today. At 9:30 we have the UK industrial production data, and that is forecast to come in at 0.6%, so pretty much flat there from last month. And then this afternoon we've got the US oil stocks. That's at 3:30 this afternoon, forecast to come in at negative 1.7%. So again, another week whereby inventories continue to decline. So that should be supportive for the price, and that price on the oil continues to consolidate really. Let me just show you the oil's price. It's not that one. It is hopefully that one. No, it's not even that one. Sorry, I'm getting my charts mixed up. Here we go. That's copper. One more try. Here we go. Is the oil price, the WTI oil price, continues to in this sideways trading band, and it's sort of back towards the highs of that band again. So no serious trend there, just a consolidation really on that WTI still. And we've also got comments or sort of speeches by Bank of England's Carney and also the UK Finance Minister George Osborne tonight, and the market could well be sort of preparing for moves on that as well. Certainly sterling will be reactive to those comments. You get the press release for that about 4 hours before the speech, so about 5 o'clock this evening UK time. You will get a bit of movement on that. My chart of the day is the Kiwi dollar. Now the Kiwi dollar, when I was writing this my morning report, was sort of playing around underneath the key resistance around 72 figure. And what we've seen as the European trading session has got going, the dollar has come under significant pressure, and we've broken out above that 72 figure resistance. This is coinciding with improvements in the stochastics, certainly pushing strongly higher. MACD lines crossing over, RSI up at 3-week high. You've seen this broken downtrend also, so that the fact that we've broken above the resistance is a key reaction high within the play. This is the hourly chart to show you that breakout through the resistance, and I'll show you the significance of this sort of resistance band, because this is the old key floor. This old key floor around 71.74 was the on a intraday basis, and then subsequently in the last few days, that resistance has been coming in repeatedly around 72 figure and falling away. So breaking above 72 figure is a key move today. 72.30 the high at the moment, and it certainly looks as though we're seeing an improvement in the Kiwi dollar in front of the RBNZ tonight. RBNZ reports monetary policy at 10 o'clock this evening. Not expected to move on monetary policies to 3.5%, keeping rates on hold, but still it certainly is looking as though the Kiwi is strengthening in front of that move and becoming increasingly positive. So the breaking of that downtrend, the move above 72 figure, it certainly looks like the next resistance at 72.70 is on the cards near term. That is your next sort of important resistance. Let me just show you that on this chart, and also towards 72.90 as well, which is the old floor from a few days in May. And then but certainly that 72.70 is your next resistance, which was these reaction highs sort of 27th 28th of May on this chart. So a sort of band of resistance there between 72.70 72.90 that you need to sort of be aware of on that Kiwi dollar, which is where it seems to be going on this rebound. But certainly at the moment the improvement is on, and you'd be looking out for sort of support now coming in. You've got this little minor breakout, I'd say, above sort of 71.60 71.80 seems to be a bit of a near-term breakout. A few resistances there, and obviously that spike high that also was a spike high on the 3rd. So 71.60 to 71.80 is a band of support there. Sort of 71.90, sorry, 70. So about 30 pips of support you've got going on there, and obviously the reaction low before the strong move onto the upside today. That was pretty much helped higher by that Bank of Japan's Kuroda comments, so that is certainly still having a big impact on this market. So 71.05 is that key reaction low intraday now, but you'd be looking out for support in the band 71.60 to 90 to possibly use that as a buy on short-term positions. But the obvious caveat would be, say for example, if the RBNZ did cut rates, they're not expected to, but that would be the caveat to this chart, and it certainly looks like the market is not anticipating a rate cut tonight. So I wish you good luck in your trading on Kiwi dollar today, and I'll speak to you later.